아, 네네네. 네네.
됐다.
番号間違ってた。
間違った。
そう、言ったらすぐ、あ、ごめんなさい。
あ、ほんまや。確かに。
응. 감사합니다.
In a long lost dream is where I'll find you. With the wind blowing through your hair brings me to my knees. In a long lost dream is where I'll find you. Oh, the look in your eyes makes me feel alive again.
綺麗な。
Begging, please,
おー。
come with
全然人おらん。
begging, please.
うん。2000ウォンやって。一人。
Cause there's no one else like you. Cause there's no one else like you.
감사합니다.
There's no one else like you. And there's no one else like you. In a long
涼しい。
lost dream is where I'll find you. With the wind blowing through your hair brings me to my knees.
綺麗。
In a long lost dream is where I'll find you. Oh, the look in your eyes makes me feel alive again.
これのボコボコ。なんでこんな形で崩れたんだろうっていうのが自然の不思議。うん。
And I'll choose you no matter the cost.
これすごいね。縦に線がガーってなんでこんな風に崩れるのか。しかもさ、海も結構綺麗な色してる。緑。エメラルドグリーンみたいな。
天気もいいからすごく綺麗。
Will you wait out? Will you wait out? Will you wait out? Come on, baby, take a leap of faith. We got a love that's worth the wait. Darling, you've been on my mind. Gonna love you to the end of time. And I know you're the one. Our story's just begun. I'm never gonna let you go. With your love, I'd never be alone.
しい。
And I know you're the
Yeah.
one. Our story
滝
is
が
just
ザーザー言う
begun.
てる。
I'm never gonna let you go. With your love, I'll never be alone. There's only one thing I know
め
for
っちゃ涼しい、
sure.
ほんまに。
I'm holding on forevermore.
冷たい。あーめっちゃ冷たい。
Never gonna let you go. With your love, I'll never be alone. There's only one thing I know for sure. I'm never gonna let you go.
暑いし、しかもここはそんなに涼しくない。
確かに。
さっきの方が全然涼しいから。
あわ。
アワビいっぱい。
なあ、すごい。
きゅうり。下はきゅうりと、玉ねぎと。
입구입니다. 다음 정류장은 성산 1출봉 입구입니다.
すごい緑。
His soul's just like a stone, vulnerable at night. She's always been on her own, doesn't need a man to fight. There goes my lady with her plans. We break all the rules when we can. I'm part-time singer in a band. Ooh, she's washing dishes right now. Soon we'll be in Neverland.
2枚です。1人500円ぐらい。
上から見たら綺
そう、そう。これを見たいの、上からね。どうやら馬も1000円で乗れるらしい。
She calls me baby. Ain't that shit crazy? And I feel like I'm
なぜよ。
don't think that anybody in this town can bring me down. Yeah. We can chill on my patio, drink some wine, let it go. You're my favorite antidote. Hate it when you're all alone. No more 9 to 5s, we'll never die. 'Cause soon we'll be in Neverland.
坂と階段がコラボしてる。もうこけそうになった。もう休憩してます。5分ぐらい。これ全部で30分ぐらい。まだまだです。水大量になってるわ。おばちゃん寝てる。
Hooked on you, baby, you're golden. Time moves, I never noticed. Just can't get enough. Got me wonderstruck.
minutes since I found someone who makes me wanna know a thing about love. But oh my god, I'm seeing stars with you. Tend to keep myself from diving in. I got fed up with the sink or swim. But oh my god, I'm falling hard for you. I keep on waiting for the hurricane to come and wash the magic that you brought away. But somehow all the colors just keep getting brighter. Yeah, I'm feeling it more every day. I think I'm hooked on you, baby, you're golden. Time moves, I never noticed, just can't get enough. Got me wonderstruck. I knew the second I met you, I was doomed to never forget you. Just one single touch got me wonderstruck. Now I'm dying when you call me yours. Pour my heart out on the kitchen floor. Cause oh my god, I'm seeing stars with you. Where did this come from? Lightning in my lungs. Oh my god, don't you ever stop. I keep on waiting for the hurricane to come and wash the magic that you brought away. But somehow the colors just keep getting brighter.
香ばしい匂い。うんうん。
美味しいよ。
美味しい。優しい味。
よかった。ああ、これか。
これすごい美味しそう。
ね
まるまる入ってる。
20分くらい。
20分とかやったかな。 めっちゃエアコンすごいな。これか、これと。
イゴマかなって。
あ、イゴマニよ。これだけやって。ねえねえ。
玉ねぎ焦げるんで。
気持ちいい。
ハンドルがさ、結構硬くて、それがなんか大変。ハンドルの操作がなんか難しい。
あ、美味しい。日本にあんまないやん、マスカットのジュースって。お、美味しい。めっちゃピーナッツ。綺麗ですな。寝れそうやわ。ママさん。結構入る。気持ちいい。怖い怖い怖い。もふやん。ウケる。
す。
食べるべきはこれ。なぜかというと、みかんとなんか黒い真っ黒なチキンがあって、玄武岩チキンっていう、それがこのハーフハーフで入ってるのがこれやねん。そうだからみかんだけとかやったらこれで、黒いのだけやったらこれでやねんけど、そうセットの方がいいからこれにします。お疲れ様。
乾杯。
すごいね。
これがみかん。
みかん、このまま食べます。いただきます。ふんして。そんな熱くない。柔らか。美味しい。さっぱり。何がついてんの？いただきます。
すごいな。
あとは普通の唐揚げ。普通のチキン。そんな特別なあれはない。見た目だけ。
なるほど。
普通に美味しいジューシーで。
Feels like I've known you my whole life, but nothing more than friends this whole time. Summertime skipping rocks so
こっちむっちゃ綺麗やね。
I never thought I'd ever hold your hand, but there's something in the sunset feels different this time. There's a feeling feeling, baby, I don't wanna hide. We don't gotta stay friends forever, we can cross that line together. Find love, baby, never say never. After all this time, I just wanna take a step in a new direction. I wanna tell you what I failed to mention. We can fly a couple of birds of a feather. We don't gotta stay friends forever.